welcome back to the channel. So, are you an international student from an English speaking country or a French speaking country, or you meet the language requirement for these two languages and will want to study in Switzerland on a scholarship? Then this video is for you. Friends, my name is Kisiwa and I share content on study abroad and scholarship opportunities. So, if you are interested in this kind of content, then click on the subscribe button and turn your post notification on so you don't miss any video I post on this channel. So friends, today we are going all the way to Switzerland to the University of Lucerne or UNEL. Okay, that's a short name for University of Lucerne, and this is the university's website. Today's scholarship is for master's degree programs, and so let's take a look at the master's degree program in UNEL. The programs available here are behavior evolution and conservation, medical biology, molecular life sciences, human taphonomy, medicine, nursing sciences, health sciences, advanced nursing practice, law of the universities of Zurich and Lausanne, judicial careers, legal issues, crime and security of information technologies, law and economics, criminology and security, forensic science orientation physical identification, forensic science orientation digital investigation and identification, forensic science orientation chemical criminalist, criminal data analysis and traceology, public management and policy, foundation and practices of sustainability, tourism studies, geography, environmental sciences, biogeosciences, earth sciences, management, economics, finance, actuarial science, information systems and digital innovation, accounting, control and finance, sustainable management and technology, art with specialization, digital humanities, study of religions with or without specialization, political science, social sciences, psychology, human movement and sports sciences, sciences and practices of education with or without specialization, physical education and sports dietetics and theology. So yeah, these are the programs available at the master's level. Now let's move straight to the scholarship program. Okay, so what is this master's program? It is more like a grant given to international students, okay, whose academic results are of a very high level. Yeah, and the scholarship is granted for the minimum statutory period of the program chosen by the student. It amounts to 1,600 Swiss francs per month from 15 September to 15 July, or 10 months a year for the complete duration of the master's program, with the exception of cases of definitive failure after the first year. Now, students offered a scholarship will be exempted from fixed registration fees of the courses, with the exception of 80 Swiss francs to be paid each semester. So yeah, that's the benefit and the only cost involved in you pursuing the master's program in University of Lausanne. Now, among the programs I mentioned earlier, that is a master's degree programs, there are a few of them that if you apply to, you cannot benefit from the scholarship program. And these programs are Master from the School of Medicine, Master in Sciences and Practices of Education, Master of Law, there is an exception to that, Master of Science in Physical Education and Sports Dietetics, Master of Science in Health Sciences, Master of Science in Sustainable Management and Technology, and all MAs, that is third cycle programs, further education programs. Okay, if you're applying to these programs, you cannot benefit from the scholarship. Let's take a look at the conditions for application. As an applicant, you should have obtained a foreign university degree considered equivalent to a Swiss university bachelor before the beginning of the master's program at UNEL. We will take a look at that into details. You should also have distinguished yourself during your studies, especially through particularly brilliant academic results. Then you should have a language level of at least C1 in French or at least C1 in English, according to the language in which your chosen master is taught. You should also not be registered at UNEL. And lastly, you should have paid the 200 Swiss francs administrative fees. Okay, we'll also take a look into details at the administrative fee. Now let's look at the application process. It's very simple. You apply to the scholarship program through their online application system, and once you submit your application for the scholarship, you are considered for admission as well. There is no need for you to submit your application for admission before you submit your application for the scholarship. Applying to the scholarship will automatically be considered for admission. So yeah, that is the application process. For the selection timeline, deadline for submitting your application is November 1st, 2023. And between November to December, the Scholarship Secretariat and the Admissions Office will process applications. Between December to January, the Scholarship Secretariat will inform candidates whose application was incomplete or has not been accepted by the admissions office. Okay, and between January to February, complete applications are transferred to the faculties for consideration for their eligibility for the chosen master's degree. From February to March, candidates whose application has not been accepted or were not accepted will also be informed, and latest by April, candidates will be informed of the selection board's decision. That is, if you have been selected for the scholarship or you have been selected only for admission without scholarship. Okay, so yeah, that is the selection timeline for the scholarship. Now let's go through some of the Q&As. I'm going to leave a link to all the pages in my description box, so you kindly check it out. Now if this video has been helpful so far, kindly give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, so let's go through a few of the Q&As, then you can check the rest out by yourself. Okay, so one of the questions I would like us to look at is, can I apply if I have not yet obtained my degree equivalent to a Swiss university bachelor's degree? And the response is yes. You may apply for a master's scholarship even if you have not obtained your degree equivalent to a Swiss university bachelor's degree at the time of application. Nonetheless, you must of course have completed and obtained your degree before the start of your chosen master's program at UNEL. Another question here is, can I apply if I already hold a degree equivalent to a Swiss master's degree? And the response to this question is, students who have already obtained a master's level degree from a foreign university may also have the right to apply, although priority will be given to students who only hold a bachelor's level degree. So yes, that is it. However, master's degree students are also considered for the scholarship. Another important frequently asked question I would like to address, or I would like to share with you, is why you need to pay the 200 Swiss francs administrative fee. Now, this is a fee for processing and considering your application for admission to the master's program by the admissions office. Okay, now this fee must be paid by all students wishing to register at UNEL, and if your application for the master's scholarship is unsuccessful, you are admitted to the intended master's program and wish to register as a regular student, you will not have to pay this fee a second time. Okay, so even if you don't win the scholarship and you're being considered for the program, there wouldn't be the need to pay the 200 Swiss francs, which is to process and consider your application. Okay, it is not refundable, and there are no exceptions, there are no waiver. Okay, so yeah, that is it for this. Anyway, there is no age limit to this scholarship program, so anybody at any age at all can apply. Now, the last question I would like us to look at is who can write a recommendation letter? And it states here that any member of the teaching staff with knowledge of your past or present studies, that is your lecturer, supervisor, assistant lecturer, can be your recommender. You can also have any of your current or former employers write a recommendation letter for you. The recommendation letter must be sent directly by the authors of the recommendation letter, and it should be sent through email to the email address provided here, latest by November 1st, 2023. Okay, so yeah, these are the questions I would like us to go through. There are lots, there are a few other questions here that you can go through. I'll leave the link in my description box. So guys, this brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much if you've come this far. If you haven't liked the video, please do like the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Okay, so thank you so much, and see you in my next video. It's a bye for now.